And we're back for real, hopefully, this time. Sorry, guys.
Hello! All right, is this the same?
This is a new one.
It's a new one.
I'm going to get it shared in the creepers real
Okay.
quick.
We had the weirdest little power blip where just the computer lost power for a second. If that happens again, Stacy will cuss, and then we'll probably start it again.
So much swearing will
Yeah.
happen. Seems like creepers. We try again. Technical difficulties. Okay. Shall we romper room?
Yes.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, I think it's just me and Stacy
Yep.
tonight. Alex may pop by, MJ may swing by. We'll try to avoid the camera. Yes, so hello, Jordan Easel, Edson Glutz, Chase Perry, Jennifer Pew Pew Pew, Scuba Steve, John C., Hugo Cordier Lete, Ike Camacho, Jenfa, hi. I don't recognize the name, but it's nice to meet you. Stricken Ghoul, Michael J. Lassiter, Poison Sumac, Tom Everard. Oh, they're jumping around like crazy. Derek Wooden, and Ashton Jones.
Carry Goff.
Carrie Goff, and Michael Beam. Hello. So I have a weird one tonight. Weird for me. So I saw the animatronic Wolfman at Costco, and I thought he would make, of course, a great troll. MJ, where are you going? Say hi to everybody, MJ.
What's up? I'm going home.
Okay, bye, MJ.
Bye,
Stay
MJ.
hydrated. Take care.
MJ says stay hydrated. All right, so I thought that this werewolf would make a great troll, so we're going to open it up and we're going to explore doing that today.
CJ Dima says hi, Alan.
Hello.
Hello, John C.
Hello, John C.
Derek Wooden says awesome.
So if you guys are thinking about getting this, you'll be able to see it. We found it pretty easy at Costco. I don't care that it's animated. That's actually kind of a detriment. I'm not going to use it in an animated fashion.
Hugo says fantastic. Big Dog says got booted, so back now. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what happened.
We got booted.
We got booted.
I don't even know if I'm going to use this head for this, so I may just keep the head by itself, and this could be a new Who Let the Dogs Out exhibit.
There you go.
Because the head is kind of nice. Well, it's not, okay, it's not nice, but it could be nice if it applied itself and worked very hard. Oh,
Bits and pieces.
This looks complicated. This whole first 6 hours is me putting this together.
It's like putting together IKEA furniture.
Yeah. Something is afoot. Ooh, something is the knee. H? D1? Another friend? I have no idea.
Jenfa says, I love watching you make stuff from other stuff.
Hey, well that's what I'm gonna do. This is a great arm. Look at this arm.
That's a good arm.
Look at.
June Ritchie says hello to the crew and other creepers.
Hello.
Hi, June. Edson says, I saw a cobweb snuck into Costco to check this out.
Yeah, look at that. It's a good arm. Look at this arm. This is good. I like that it's one piece. That's very nice.
Helpful, that.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan Easel says, I think I have foibles for Ipsosiris. Want to hear them?
That was like a month ago. You're a ruminator. That's what you are. Okay, yes, let's hear your foibles. Let's see if you have figured out what foibles are. Like, if you explode him, he dies. That's not a foible. But let's hear your foibles. I would love to.
Foible away.
Do I have a right arm and a left arm? I do.
Jennifer Pugh says, looks like he works out.
He does work out. Drinks the muscle milk.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are good arms.
Quality harmage.
Lengthy arms.
John C says, I came upon a live stream and was made a mod after a few minutes. I don't know how that happened. Gonna say.
Yeah, these are great. All right. Those are the non-complicated parts because they came out in like one piece. This is internal workings, go there. Ooh, silica pack. Good as mac and cheese.
Don't eat.
Okay, so here's a soft goods chest.
Yeah, okay.
This is like a weird soft goods. I don't want this shirt. Nope.
1980 says, Alan doing his best Rancor. John C says, usually arms are plastic tubes with foam covered in cheap sleeves.
This Velcro's together in the back. Okay, well, I think that's necessary. Can I
Okay.
just wear this like a suit?
Bet you can.
Stacy, I'll probably need you to Velcro me up.
I can do that. For you, I can do that.
I like that the pants and the shirt are just attached like as a onesie.
Yeah?
This is a Costco werewolf onesie.
Costco werewolf onesie. There you go.
How tall is this thing supposed to be?
7 feet. But they're capris.
Yeah, but I think the torso will be long enough. This is the best.
Get your eye off the it.
What? Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna pick it off.
Why? That wasn't skin. That was like
I know, but I wasn't sure
2
where it
inches
lined
of
up.
foam.
I wasn't sure where it lined up. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna go over your butt.
This is so great. I didn't know I could wear this. Okay, I probably can. I'm not going to run anywhere.
Well, you look ripped. Nice says Alan's wolf ditching the blood, going straight to crypt.
Well, look at. Yeah, like this fits remarkably well. Apparently, I have the torso of a 7-foot man. Like the crotch doesn't quite line up. But I didn't know you could wear this.
You're a werewolf dwarf.
Yeah. I need me some feet.
Where's the gnome boots?
Here's another one of these.
Okay.
Probably important.
Ipso will sometimes scare good people by accident. When he occasionally rewards good people, he often goes overboard and gives them more than they need, not that they complain.
Okay, you're closer. What are the negative consequences for him when that happens?
So we're cracking up Gen Pop. Big Dog is rolling on the floor laughing. Poison Phoenix is looking fabulous. Ahoo! Hugo says, haha. Ashton Jones says, that is hilarious. John C says, send Shannon a pic. Karagoff says, worth buying just for this.
It's my
Michael
tail!
Woo! Cracking up Michael Beam. Rhonda Dent says, have you been working out? 1980 says, room for baggage. Natty Pants says, an unboxing video. Chase Perry's cracking up, amazing. Jordan Easel says, also, he's a professional singer and dancer. His other name is the Dancing Boogeyman.
That's being a professional singer and dancer is not a foible. Exactly. It means you don't have money and you probably sleep on someone's couch. But okay. The costumeness of this surprises me.
Yeah. We're cracking up Hugo. Silly Zombie says, yo. Big Dog says, don't take off the longer pool noodles. You'll need them for later.
The what?
The longer pool noodles, I guess on the arms or legs or whatever, you'll need them for later.
Oh, okay.
Silly Zombie says, I got something planned for you at the training in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
Dun,
All right.
dun, dun.
Come on.
Tom Everard says, American Werewolf in Texas. Big Dog says, just off the sharp ends.
I don't like this bit.
Jennifer Pugh asks, are you keeping the tail?
If not on a trolls don't have tails. How did they get this put in here? It's like getting fish out of a fish trap.
1980 asks, does it have 6 nips?
What?
Does it have 6 nips?
I did not count them.
I didn't actually see any nips.
Yeah, I think it's nipless.
Sans nips.
It's nipless in Seattle.
Okay. Jordan says, when he accidentally scares an innocent, he will suffer a minor emotional breakdown. He deals with his emotions in private.
He suffers an emotional breakdown. So he's not mentally stable. Got it.
Harry Mullica says, hey everyone.
Hello, Harry. So I'm going to say that this bit here
Is the torso?
is very well built.
Nice.
Like this is well built. I don't know that it's standing on stuff that's well built, but this part here is nice. Interesting.
If you're just joining us, we're going to be on for about an hour. Wrapping up, I guess like a little less than an hour now. Wrapping up around 8 o'clock. And then we're going to switch over to Patreon and do another hour on Patreon. That's patreon.com/StiltBeStudios. Oh, Stoppy Studios.
Well,
Then
this is a chance.
this would be an ideal time.
You don't have to do that.
You're not obliged.
We try to do this once a month.
Just as a little extra perk.
Classic teeth parts.
Michael Beam says, didn't skip ab day.
Did not.
John C says, if it didn't have 6 nips, I don't want it. Jordan Easel says, he's stable, just emotional. Big Dog says the small pool noodles that are about 2 inches or so can be tossed.
Okay.
Shannon says, are you going to wear that around the house?
Maybe. Start shielding this.
Carrie Goff says, I like the feet. The tree would make nice table legs.
They would. I don't know what he does, and I don't actually care what he does. Is that make me a terrible person?
No.
Assembly and operating instructions. Read carefully. No. I'm on a live video.
Cat Swift says, we all saw that coming. No one to hand it to. Floor looks fine.
Yeah, looks great. This is a list of all the parts that I ought to have.
Good.
Not checking that.
Why would you? Ashton Jones says, werewolf Jim Bro.
CCBA.
Charlie, Bravo Alpha. Oh.
AB.
Oh. 1980 says, checks for fire retardant properties in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Jennifer Pugh says, oh my God, he's reading the directions?
Glancing is a stronger word.
Jordan Easel says Ipso will be particularly harsh on himself when he unintentionally frightens a good child. I don't know that that's a flaw.
Yeah, that's. If you think about like Spawn has all these cool magic powers that Malvogia gave him, but they come from a bank. If he uses too much of them, like it drains his battery, he disappears, and he doesn't get a refill. Even this base is pretty stable. Like, this is better construction than a lot of the ones that I've destroyed in the past.
Nice.
Oh. Did I do that wrong?
There is that whole. I mean, he does have a stance, right? Where's the box? Flip the box around so you can see his pose.
That stance is dope. Yes, one foot is forward and one foot is back. Always put a picture on the box. Okay, this was A. Next step, D1 on A.
Cat Swift says again, we saw that coming. 1980 asks, is that a Jemmy or a Distortions wolf?
This is from Costco. It's a Costco Halloween decoration werewolf that I'm turning into a troll. I think that is what is best designed.
Crush your enemies? See them driven before? Hear the lamentation of the women. Hear the lamentation of the women.
Is it the women or their women?
I think it's the women.
Okay. But they're sad because you just killed their men.
Sure.
Okay.
But ostensibly, the raiding party doesn't have any women with it.
True. Okay. So the women is their women.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now it gets difficult. Step 3, assemble left leg. E goes into F. E. E. F. And oh, I already took off part of this. It's fine. All right. This is what Big Dog was warning me about.
Yeah. 1980 asked, will this be a full troll or an abridged troll?
This would be a common English troll.
We told you they were common. Creative Doof says, werewolf Jim? Somebody missed feet day. Literally, they just left him on the floor.
This goes into the Kneed. Yeah, can't wait to make this guy green and nasty. So green and nasty.
Hey, Almatra Art says, hello, everyone.
Almatra R.
Ba, ba, ba.
Is F.
Jordan Easel says, let me explain how Ipso uses his powers. When dealing with humans, he only gets to use one power and one weapon. Al Matra Art says thank you. Jordan Easel says he can use all his powers at once while fighting demons. Jennifer Pugh asks, excuse me, will this be going to the Monster Museum with all the other common trolls?
Yes. Yes, this will be going to the Monster Museum. We're opening up the Monster Museum for October this year because Scarborough Fair has Scream's Halloween Park, and yeah.
Cat Swift says, can't watch Alan when I have company. Brother walked into the women or their women, but if they killed their men, he just backed out of the room. Jordan Easel says, Ipso likes to fight demons because they are the only monsters that pose a true challenge to him. John Sheffield says, hey all, what have I missed?
I tried on a werewolf carcass. That was fun.
Thank you, Edson Big Dog, Jennifer Pew Pew Pew.
Assemble, this is the left leg.
Hey, Ezekiel Bradshaw says, hey folks, sorry I'm late. Hi, Ezekiel. Poison Sumac says, Alan looked fetching in it. Thank you, Al Matra Art. McAllister's Masks and More says, I'm glad there's a live tonight. This coffee wasn't cutting it for motivation and finishing Bigfoot heads.
Finishing what?
Bigfoot heads.
Hooray!
Bigfoot heads. Yes, heads. Diaz Girls JD says, okay, this is a live one where he's doing a troll, or was it with teddy bears? I walked out of the room and came back. It's totally something different. I think previously there was a live with teddy bears. This one, we just kicked off 20 minutes ago, and we are live doing werewolf assembly.
Yes, I purchased a werewolf. Putting it together, he will become a troll.
And we're here for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll be switching over to Patreon for another hour of live tonight. Jordan Easel says, traditional zombies of folklore are animated by magic. Italian zombies for the win.
If it's not magic, then what animates Italian zombies?
Edson says, wah. Now, Michael Lassiter in the house.
That's connected-ish.
Close enough.
It's going great.
Things are fine.
At least IKEA Furniture says this will take you 9 friends and 4 hours to put it together. This is like the expectations.
I'm sure this will shock you. I really enjoy putting together IKEA furniture.
Well, then we should switch spots. I would hate to deprive you.
Listen, they didn't choose to watch me do stuff.
I would give very witty commentary,
I
just
bet.
so you know.
I bet. We're cracking up Hugo. Diaz Girls JD says, okay, thank you. Where did this guy come from? Spirit? Home Depot? I missed all that.
Costco. It came from Costco. And I'm very happy with it so far.
Jordan Easel says, did you know zombie actors are sometimes required to act while hungry so they can eat real meat that's been dressed up to look raw?
I bet in bad movies that's possible. Like, I don't think those are conditions that most movies are going to put their performers in. I feel like we have done a great success
Great success.
so far.
Thank you, Cat Swift, chiming in with the Costco. Edson Gluck says, we all post pics on the Creepers page after it gets done. Oh, there's definitely not enough cussing putting those things together.
Oh, what's
Yes,
next?
we will post a picture when it's finished.
Legs are on. Costume over base frame. Pretty sure that bit's extra.
M is extra.
You need the thing on the floor.
Gotcha. Or do you have to over the legs?
You gotta do this first.
Uh-huh. Jordan Easel says, I'm off, y'all. Pizza bagels are calling my name. Enjoy your pizza bagels, Jordan. Poison Sumac says, why? Big Dog says, I used to put stuff together like that all the time. 15 minutes is the average, but I did work there for 26 years. Edson Glute says, so if a mosquito bites a zombie then lands on a normal, does the normal turn into a zombie because of the blood transfer?
See, that's the age-old. No, because the person would have to die. I don't think that the mosquito does the same, which is why vampirism isn't spread by mosquitoes.
Ezekiel says, Alan doesn't cuss. Damn, I've run out of expletives already. He does cuss, but it's extremely rare.
I did give the middle finger to a clown mask earlier today.
It's true.
That's also very rare, but it happens.
Poison Sumac says, do you already have an oversized troll head for this?
No, I was going to wing it.
Things are fine.
I know I'm worried about his modesty and how high he lifts his pants.
Uh-huh.
That should not be a factor, but just help people get the costume enough where it is.
Yeah. Sure can, Cat. Big Dog says, tell Alan to put the suit on the legs first, then the body, then pull the suit up.
That's not what the instructions say. I'm like, it's right here. I can see it, full access to it.
Big Dog, for the record, that is how I would have done it too. Edson says, haha, clown tax should be out of the world after flipping off one. 1980 says, needs a tartan, lose the pants. Now see, Screams isn't Renaissance themed.
However, I was going to lose the pants.
Oh, sure.
I'll probably cover the pants with something.
A fur.
We'll try this the Edson way. Wait, the big dog way.
The way with the big dog. separate hands? Or was that it?
I really could have thought of that with the pants up. I just didn't think to pull this way. I was doing this.
Aha. Big Dog says the instructions are wrong.
Well, it worked when you said it to do it that way, and it didn't work previously. So I'm just going to go with you on this. Now, I don't know how his head will attack. That is a mystery for the next chapter of the instructions. It's a cliffhanger, I tell you.
Indeed.
Here's what I know. He's going to be way more green than he is right now. This isn't good.
His shirt was supposed to hide those unseemly,
Well, he's going to get some crotch fur. I was going to do moss cloth on him.
Oh, yeah.
You know, get him a moss cloth mantle.
Yeah.
And apparently sides, back. Now it's time for the Arabs. You know how these work?
He said confidently.
Are you catching one?
Na-na.
I was
Hey.
thinking that. But I am more culturally aware and sensitive than some.
That must be what that is.
Stacy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He is full of the flukes. But I liked his long arms. I thought his long arms were very nice. I will probably change the angle and have the arms pointing down. I'll put his head on just to see it, but I don't think I'm going to like it. And boy, does he have a neck. Oh,
Cat Swift, listen, I live to serve. I'm doing my level best.
Okay, there is a little button to release the head and take it off.
The clicky clicky. Ezekiel says, I might go check out my local Costco. That's a great foundation for a decent werewolf.
This isn't bad. Like, it's not terrible. I would say it needs some love.
Is the end the shoulder hump, maybe?
Oh, I think that's a neck extender that's supposed to be in there that I did not do. Which is why mine is looking north. All right. And that would explain why his neck is so long.
That would explain why his neck is so long.
I didn't see the extra piece down there.
Edson says, turn the cameras off. Here comes an OSHA violation.
I thought that was a new anchor for my pilot.
Big Dog says the head's okay. Needs a little Allen or Rue touch.
You know what? We souped up the big Home Depot werewolf. It looked pretty darn good.
Yeah. Cat Swift says, can we ask what it cost? I know we can ask, but will you tell us what it cost?
Like 280. Less than 300.
1980 says, pumpkinhead proportions.
Nice.
Karagoff says, oh, not too bad. He could be worked upon.
Yeah. I just thought his frame was good.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I thought I saw plastic here and plastic there. This was sketchy, and it remains to be so. But that's okay.
Creative Doof says, who's ready for summer to end already? It was 104, maybe over 40 degrees centigrade in San Antonio today. It probably won't look any better for tomorrow either. Sad face.
104. Those are rookie numbers.
Gross. Thanks, I hate it. Big Dog says, yes, it did. Love it. Yeah.
Like, it's not bad, you know, if you don't do anything. Like, it's still okay. Well, there's some wires and stuff in here. It seems to run on electricity.
I'm gonna put this other camera over here so we see what we're doing there. Harry Mullica says, I'm over summer. The humidity in New Jersey has been awful.
There's these are yard stakes for standing them into your lawn.
Yeah, right.
Comes with those.
Noise.
Garbage. Oh, a big trying button.
1980 says, Professor Lupin? Ezekiel says, sounds like wonderful spring weather. Gross.
Where cameras?
Here and there, although that one's not up yet. You're still in the front. There you go.
Very complicated electricals. Well, just the connectors. Like it's 2-pin connectors with a screw cap, and 5-pin connector.
You are now on the tripod cam.
Okay. Now I don't have his shirt on him because I didn't like it, and I'm not going to use it.
Cat Swift says, in a home front yard, it would be fine. Just add red glowing lights. June Ritchie says, Alan, you got a few inches taller? Wink.
Yeah.
Creative Duke says, 104 isn't a rookie number for us, and there are hotter places, but I still don't like summer. Big Dog says, Stacy, can we see the mask on the table where the black belt is? No.
No. No, not showing that.
Ezekiel says, it looks like he's doing the maneuver where you only just make it to the bathroom. Edson says, we're supposed to get rain for the next few days. Yay!
Okay, you go this way. This little cap has to go on and screw down. And that way, if you ever trip over this cord, it's guaranteed to break.
Creative Doof says, send the rain over here. Debbie didn't want to play over here. Oh, man.
That's not the worst. He's looking a little up, like I would. Have I done something wrong? He did one growl. I think he's supposed to be howling.
1980 says, give it a sleeveless dark hour shirt and a QT cup. Ezekiel says, it's almost alive. Edson says, okay, gang, I'm going to sit and watch. Y'all be safe. Talk to you later. There we go.
He is looking like up in the air. That's nice. Like,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I don't know.
Oh, Ezekiel. That's not nice. Creative Juice sounds giving the werewolf a wedgie. This one ended well. Big Dog says, I saw the back of it. I know what it is. I just want to see how it came out.
think it should be a threat to people and look at them.
Karagoff says, oh, that's a cute little howl. Cat Swift says, howling at the moon. Hugo says, nice.
Okay.
June Ritchie says, howling at the moon. Nice. Creative Dew says, coyote howl. Deep Space Brazil says, ha, animatronic, very good. Ezekiel says, modifications coming right up. Harry Mullica says he's awesome.
Yeah, like it's got springs inside of it to offset some of the balance issues. But there's got to be a great little torque on that little motor in there to move his body back and forth. And I just happen to have some wings.
Some great big old wings.
See these wings? But they're pool noodle wings, so they're not heavy. But I was wanting something to move them.
Oh man.
And I think that I could rig this up. We'll do a just simple, like a 4-bar mechanism, like a double parallelogram to move them. I'll do a solid base on the back, and I'll use that little motor to move these, because these wings go on this skeleton. I'll bring it over.
What will you? Big Dog says you can take the neck piece down, turn it upside down, drill hole, done. Creative Dude says, which part of the haunted house will he be lurking at?
He won't be in the haunt. He will be at the Monster Museum.
He's going to be with me at the Mythical Monster Museum. Almatra Art says, that's great. Hugo Cordialete says, ooh. Michael Beam says, cue Ozzy's bark at the moon.
So this is it's either Walmart or Oriental Trading 8-foot skeleton. One had a 7-foot and one had an 8-foot. I think this is the 8-foot, but I decored him up. I decode him up, so he will have those big wings and be in our new Nightmare Realm area. Then I was going to go static if I had to, but if I don't have to...
Big Dog says that came out nice.
Yeah, simple, a little dementory, but this whole detail black, and I'm kind of into that right now. So that's what you're going to get.
If you're just joining us, we're going to be here for about another 10 minutes. Then we'll wrap things up and move over to Patreon for the next half of the live.
So, since I'm not using his werewolf head, I have to unhook it.
Hugo says, great.
B, I'm going to take the neck piece, and I'm going to use that to attach the troll head.
Almatra Art says, love that.
You're just showing folks stuff they've already seen, then there's not a big value in what you're doing. I hate to say that, but they can get it somewhere else.
Almatra Art says it will look amazing lit.
There. So now I have a werewolf head. I'm going to take this off and modify it.
Cat Swift says those pieces were laser cut, but on what material?
EVA foam. Like I said, I'm going to modify this piece. There, it's modified. Yeah. Now I can fit my troll head on this. Let's see what I got. Can you talk to them?
Yep, I sure can.
Love him.
Said remember that. 1980s wolf head repurposed for a scary Falcor bad luck dragon. Bad luck dragon. I like that. We're going to be opening up the Mythical Monster Museum at Scream's Halloween theme park this year. In case you had not heard, we're very excited. So we are going to have the same Monster Museum that we have set up during Scarborough Renaissance Festival, but it will be at Scream's Halloween Park. So you can go and catch all the haunted houses, hit all of the cool bars, get your tarot read maybe, or palm read. It's a whole evening of it. It's not the entirety of the Scarborough grounds. It's just a big chunk in the middle, but it is a really cool setup, and I'm excited to get to be a part of it this year. Tell them a little bit about Screams.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Screams since I was like still in high school. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and it'll be a weird season. I'll spend September here at Dark Hour, and then the entire month of October in Waxahachie. So that'll be fun. Creative Juice says, have fun on the Patreon stream. I'm still not certain if I want an account since my financial situation isn't that great. Seriously, I need a better job. That is all right. Yeah, it's going to be a good time, but we never want anybody to feel obligated. We go live here as often as we can, and it's nice to do just something a little bit
This is
extra for
the
Patreon.
craziest time of year, is the thing.
Absolutely the craziest time of year.
I already have metal in this head.
Diaz Girls JD says, okay, I walked back out and back in, and now I see he has wings that he wants to put on the werewolf. I'm lost.
You gotta keep up, man. You gotta keep up.
Those wings are going to go onto that big skeleton that will be in our finale, in our Nightmare realm. But he may steal the motor out of our werewolf to that end.
Yeah.
Just a couple of free little motors.
Big Dog said, story time. Yeah, I need to get the rest of the graphics from you for all of the buttons and stuff. Not that we do much in the way of zombie snailing these days, but
I'm not doing as much painting in here.
yeah. Well, and we're not using those Harbor Freight single action guns anymore, really.
Yeah.
Creative Juice says, stay cool too. August is just another boil and bake fest. Hopefully it'll actually cool down. Now, thankfully, we don't open until September. Karagoff says, I love the lives. Really needed the laughs tonight too, so thanks for both.
What on earth could you possibly have found to laugh about? This has been nothing but serious business.
As you're stabbing the troll head. Caroline Boland says, hello everyone. Hello, Caroline. Big Dog says, I like the ladies' night font. Ladies' night.
You have to tap right here to see if your troll head is right. Listen. That's a good one. Most trolls are right.
Like really right. Like you can smell them coming before you see them.
Yeah, living in the swamp and all.
Just a little peel-uppy piece there.
Yeah. This is just how brain surgery works.
Sure,
really.
yeah, you just peel the skin back. Big Dog asked, did Alan make that troll head?
I art directed the troll head. Christina White? White? Right now the name escapes me. But she worked here for a while.
Nice.
Like 2015, a while.
Before my time.
Yes.
That Halloween house says brain surgery. Creative Juice says, no, Alan, don't go in for any of that don't go for that sort of gray matter. Troll brains will corrupt the consumer. 1980 says, feels like this should be a flatulent troll. Ezekiel says, I'm nervous. That knife looks angry.
It's a good one. Got serrations on both sides with different types. It's good for foam.
$19.80 says, troll cooking goats and beans.
The first time we had this animatronic, it was a werewolf that ripped people in half.
Nice.
And then it turned into this witch. And then it's turning into a troll,
Made out of
a werewolf.
We're nearly full circle.
Yeah, it keeps coming back around. I don't know how far in this goes.
Go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream tonight, guys. And we're going to be wrapping up here in a couple of minutes. Switching over to Patreon. That is patreon.com/StiltbeStudios. Creative Deuce says, carving knife? Question mark?
This is the foam insulation knife. I really don't care about the back of the head.
He can have a hood.
Well, he'll have moss cloth.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They have a mane, kind of.
Big Dog asked, are those bats on the table?
These are demons,
Like a diamond.
little monsters, that black and gold theme.
And your corpse guy from the corpsing lab, yeah?
Stacy, can you use that and zoom in?
Enhance. Hold, please. Zoop.
They have little scorpion tails. And we repainted them black and gold. They're going to go back in that set. And this guy I made when we did what is, I'm going to say, my favorite lab or workshop we've done so far. Oh, it's not moving.
Oh no.
Did you kill it?
I didn't kill it, that's you.
I didn't. It's still plugged in.
It is still plugged in, but
I did nothing.
it got joggled, and now it's toast.
Oh.
Switch over to the tripod cam.
I made that in Corpse Lab. I'm not going to move that one if this one is jumpy. This is the one that did that last time.
It is the one that did that last time.
We need to tape that together.
We do.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is Old Faithful. Yeah, I made that corpse back there during Corpse Lab, and he will be in the Nightmare Realm also.
Ezekiel says, will he get a CC DeVille hairstyle?
No, he won't.
Creative Deuce says, later haunters keep making stuff. Big Dark says, very cool, like them. That Halloween House says, those are super cool, love them. John C says, pretty cool. 1980 says, Atreyu after Artax. Brutal.
Don't think about the sadness.
Fight the sadness.
Fight the sadness.
Okay.
Hey, you get to fix our camera situation
Yeah.
in just a minute or two.
Yeah, in just a minute or two.
You don't have to be that sad.
Big Dog says, blame Alex. She's not here to defend herself. Creative Doof says, see, people, that's what happens when you don't pay Alan. Yes. All of the super chats from here on out are going to a better camera and microphone situation.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like, we try, but we do this, yes, but this isn't what we do. Like, we do this because we want to be with you guys and hang out and share with you. But every hour of every day is filled with work and fun stuff and doing things, and I wish I had more time to dedicate to learning the software, normally these are set up like 20 minutes before we go live because Stacy's been working all day. In this case, editing YouTube Wednesday.
I'm helping. Masato Case, it's good to see y'all. And it is 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right, so we'll pause then. I'm trying to get this metal out of here.
Yeah,
Head weighs less.
I believe in you. Spring break.
Ooh, a shopping bag.
It's in there good, huh?
Well, we didn't want it to come out.
Yeah. Success.
Didn't. What's a bar?
Ooh, Lord, she bending. Ashton Jones says, see you guys later.
Bye.
June Ritchie says, thanks, guy and gal. Thank you.
Okay, that's promising. Little metal piece. Is that? That's a bolt. This is renamed the next live. Alan digs metal out of her phone head.
Okay.
It's
Well,
possible
to
that's all
do
that's going to
that,
happen.
I'm gonna need you to say goodnight to these people.
Oh! Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me and Stacy and the headless werewolf.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Go make stuff.
Our next stuff. And if you're so inclined, come and join us on Patreon in about 10 minutes.
We say go make stuff and then you end it.
All right, good night.